So today's installment in my Juvia's Place palette series is going to be with the Douce, because several of you mentioned that you would like to see a look with this, and I know that video was a long time ago when I asked which palettes you would like to see, but I've got a lot of Juvia's Place palettes, and I've acquired quite a few since. And I didn't want to bore you guys by having every single video be a look with a Juvia's Place palette, so that's why they're kind of being spread out. But they will all be in a playlist that I will have linked for you if you are interested, because I think it's a great way to be able to go and see several different, palettes by the brand if you're thinking about trying the brand for the first time or something like that, and are trying to figure out which of the palettes you would like to try. It might be helpful for you to be able to see some of them in action, to be able to choose which one you think you would like to try first. And I say first because once you do one, you're going to want more. So this is what the Douce looks like, and it is very pretty and springy and fun. I have a headband on because my roots are growing out, and I think I'm actually going to color my hair tomorrow. But yeah, so this is what we're doing today, okay? All right, so let's see. We are going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do kind of a speed through for this video, so that you can just see the look I do, not have to listen to me talk for a long time, because I've been doing a lot of chatty videos lately. And I know a lot of you like those. And I also don't want to have so many long, super long videos that people are only watching 5 or maybe not even that much minutes of them. So I figured I would do one where you can get kind of more instant gratification from seeing start to finish what the look ends up being like. So let's just go ahead and get into this.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go,
Okay, and the look is finished. And I was giggling as I'm going because my headband keeps sliding further and further down my head because with all the expressions you make to do your eye makeup. So I'm looking a little wonky in some spots. That's all right. So I did, this is my transition. This is my crease. I took this all over the lid, and then I put this on top of it because this is like an iridescent shimmer. So it just adds like a shimmery, almost like a, well, it's got pink in it for sure. But when I put it on top there, it almost gives it like a purple too on top of that color. So that was pretty and just gave some extra interest. And of course my hooded lid likes to pick some of that up. And then I took this to just deepen up the outer edge just a tiny bit, like just kind of smudged it in. And then underneath the lash line, I ran that really close. And then I ran that underneath it. And then I took like just a pencil or like a liner brush, and I did that shade right along my lash line up here too. I did not even wet the brush. It just goes on beautifully. And these shadows are, ooh, I love it. And then, yeah. Oh, and that iridescent color again in the inner corner. So that is what I did. And on my lips, I just have this Tarte, I don't even know what this is called, but it's a nude. It's these ones that are in like this cardboard kind of packaging. And it just looks like this. And they're super like moisturizing, and I love those. So they give a little bit of a glossy look, and yeah, so I love that. And so I will come up closer and show you the eyes up close. So as you can see, that like just a liner brush and dry shadow on that like tealish, well, it's kind of a minty green really, and how easy that was, and just adds the extra interest to the look on the lid there. And then with running it underneath, and it kind of just pulls it together. Oh, this is driving me nuts with the headband. Anyway, not my best look as far as hair and stuff, but ignore that and just look at the eyes. But so that is just an idea of what you can do with this palette. It is beautiful, it is springy, it is summery, and you can do a very like neutral kind of look too. This pink shimmer is really beautiful. I'll show you on my hand here. It's a little bit like icy. It is so pretty. And then also this one down here, I've done a cool look with this. It is very much a topper, which that's, I just recently said in another video, I'm not sure which one will be up first, but with another Juvia's palette, play with your palettes. Definitely like swatch them, because I can watch videos but I forget like what the shades are like. But sometimes you forget. So I just built that one up a whole bunch. This one right here. When you look at it, it looks intimidating. Like it would be like this really silvery, like bold, but it's not. It's like a topper. So that was like several passes over it to get it to look like that, where this shade was one swipe. So definitely dip into your shadows and feel them out and swatch them to see what they perform like, because there are shades sometimes that I don't use, because when I'm looking at them in the pan, I'm thinking, that's not gonna. And then when you swatch it, you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like I could have been using this whole time. So definitely do that, because sometimes palettes look very intimidating and they're not. So in definitely Juvia's, you can build them like crazy. So that's what's awesome. Like that shade might look really scary to people, but as you see, when you put it on all over the lid like that and just add this iridescent topper over it, it takes it down from like the darkness and just adds, you know, a nice little shimmery effect. So I love these palettes. If you have not been around here before and don't know it, I am a Juvia's fan. They are my favorite. And so I hope that you guys enjoy the look that I did today with us. And I wish I would have done it on a day where I didn't have a headband, because I feel like it's distracting. But I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can here. So let me know what you guys think of the look, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye.